Hey, you guys. So, all of our spiritual lessons that we have always come back to self. All the social interactions we have always come back to self. As much as it would be easy to like say, you know, that person over there did such and such, they're reflecting to deeper aspects of ourselves. That one finger is revealing to us like layers of ourselves, the earth, wind, fire, and water aspects of ourselves that are trying to get back in alignment. And when we're able to balance out the four aspects of ourselves, the earth, the wind, the water, and the fire, we're able to eliminate karmic cycles. So whenever you start to notice yourself, like pointing fingers, be grateful for this experience because it's letting you know areas of yourself where you can be off balance. So this two-bell pick a card is going to be titled like, in what areas is your soul asking you to be more honest with itself, and how would your soul like you to carry it out? Because one method of healing may work for one, and it may not work for another. So if I'm like being like you have to learn it this way, like you're not gonna want to work with me. But if I'm like do it your own way, that works better. So we're gonna do like some energy clearing and like to sharpen your intuition, and then I will see you at your pile of piles of choice. Please leave timestamps. It's the least you can do. It's a short video. And anyway, I hope you guys like enjoy the video. All right, you guys. See you at your pile of piles of choice. So, hey, pal one. So, what your soul is definitely trying to get you to be honest about something, and because this deck of cards doesn't really make much of an appearance, and when it does, it's rare. We have the Four of Hearts with this beautiful ambery red. So I feel as if your root chakra is healing because you may be in a meditative state. And it's like, even though you may be going throughout your day, being responsible and, being present, you may be in a very meditative state right now. So you're healing your root chakra and your sacral chakra. So you may notice like you feel like you can trust yourself more. And you're not taking it personal when deceptive individuals are being deceptive to themselves and they're trying to be deceptive to you, With the Jack of Hearts and blue and this beautiful Four of Wands with this young man reading a book, I'm feeling like childhood dreams that you weren't able to get off the ground. You're connecting back to that aspect and learning about it with a fresh new perspective. This young man is like the little Tibetan Book of the Dead. But I feel like whatever it is, necromancy, whatever it is you're interested in that you could have expressed to someone in your youth, and they were like, we don't do that here, or you weren't giving much support. I feel like this young man is very comfortable on this chair. I feel like you're doing it anyway. I feel like you're connecting back to what really gives you joy. And with necromancy, maybe you're like rebirthing yourself, regeneration. You're doing necromancy with yourself, and people are seeing a whole new aspect of you. Once again, we go back to the Four of Hearts here, and this orange and red. You're strengthening your root chakra by cleansing out your sacral chakra, by being contemplative and being mindful of your interactions with others. And I think this is very beautiful. Okay. All right. That's very beautiful. We have the Queen of Clubs with the Ten of Spades. So, Alexandrite, power, okay? And with Kyanite, sight. So what I'm saying is you're overpowering anxiety. You're overpowering like trauma triggers, anxiety, PTSD with your power of sight. Because it's like your vision is so clear, pal one, and it's like you can see straight through something, a solution, and you may be strengthening your leadership skills by, continuously, consistently staying focused and speaking the vision out, even if others around you may be in confusion and they may be seeing you rebirth and they're trying to throw their influence in because you are seeing like as on your path that individuals feel that they don't know their way back home. So they feel like because you feel like home, they want to become a part of your home. So I feel like when these triggers come up, pal one, you're like, trusting that intuition that you have to power through the anxiety. Because you may be attracting a lot of individuals. The Queen of Clubs is very magnetic. Even if you're a masculine, you have a very magnetic energy. And with the Ten of Spades, it's like your mental is very strong because the amount of stress you endure. So it's like people don't really know the amount of stress you're under due to how you stay able to be in control. All the while, your looks, your attractiveness, your magnetism, and your high level of mental agility is very intimidating to people who don't understand what you understand. So I feel like you are seeing why it is you're being contemplative, and this is strengthening your power of sight. We have the King of Diamonds and the Ace of Clubs here. So we have success in love and courage. With the hematite and the ruby here, what I'm picking up is that there's something about your energy, pal one, where it's like you attract love really successfully. And some may think it's because of your stability, but your stability is mental. Like your mental stability is attracting you the material stability. And I feel like you're emotionally contemplating, pal one, to understand the richness of your emotions. Okay? So you do attract a lot of good love offers, okay? And this may be where you're getting a lot of negative external influence directed into your love life. Because at the end of the day, a lot of individuals desire wealth so that they can have success in love. But you have figured out a secret, pal one, where it's not that you need wealth to have success in love. Okay? So with the hematite here and the Ace of Wands here, courage, I feel like you're grounded in fire, and a lot of people are not grounded in fire. The fire energy can be like, some people can just run havoc with the power one, but you guys are very balanced with it. And so It's like your courage shows up in a lot of beautiful forms, your art, your interactions with people, and those that you interact with can feel that passion, and that also is increasing your attractability. So I feel like the message from your soul could be asking you to own it, and not hold back anymore. Because, trying to hold it back, people see that and they prey on that, and they try to create situations so you can dim your light. And when you don't dim your light, you're well received. So at the end of the day, I feel like your soul is saying, enjoy the journey of exploration that your soul is taking you on. Maybe you're being deceptive to yourself because you're psyching yourself up. What is going to come with this new phase? Trust that your soul has you, okay? A new day, a new start, and becoming aware. I am becoming aware of things that are holding me back so I can live my life to its full potential. And once again, this maiden is looking at herself. I feel as if your external environment is reflecting to you how you hold yourself back. And I feel like with that fire energy showing up in this reading, when you don't hold yourself back, it's like it's going to burn a path for you, and others are just going to follow suit because, it's so inspiring. It's okay to fail. Every day is a new start, and I would treat myself graciously. Your soul is saying you're not a failure. I feel like you may have a bit of a perfectionism spirit, and that's being tempered right now. So you're still able to create wonderful work, but it's like you're going to be making it more in a balanced aspect so that you're not, sacrificing your happiness. I hope that helped you, Pal One. Have a good day. My fancy rats are having a ball. They're leaving no stone unturned. And they're just like, for you to understand the truth of others, you must understand the truth of yourself. So, yes. So, Pal 2, welcome you guys. Thank you, Pal 2. Thank you for being present. And my fancy rats are like, I'm here. We're not hiding anything. So, I feel like you're going to have a lot of truths revealed to yourself. And it's going to help you learn to love yourself more. We have the 3 of Spades supported by the 6 of Clubs. And we have the Corona Australis constellation. Your assignment, Spirit says, is to look up this beautiful constellation. And we have the Corona Borealis. Yes. So I feel like with the 3 of Spades showing up here, you are publicly, with the 6 of Clubs, healing your pain. There's no way to deny that you have experienced a lot of trauma, Pal One. And I feel as if maybe there's something telling you that you have to hide who you are based off of individuals who subjected you to trauma and then they wanted to remain hidden. But I feel like you have to accept that people can tell that you have experienced great trauma with this 3 of Spades here. 1414. And it's like you being in the public eye, you're actively healing in front of individuals, and you are being highly respected for it because it's bringing to a lot of people's attention, why am I trying to act as if I'm not suffering? And I'm seeing that people can heal grief in a very healthy manner. And it's like you're setting an example of being able to balance responsibility while grieving, Pal 2. We have the 6 of Diamonds with the Butes constellation. and the Four of Spades with the Hydra constellation. These are so beautiful. If you guys feel led to look this up. The Six of Diamonds is telling me that you are being blessed with everything that is peaceful for you. Whatever is peace is coming to you, and it's coming in unexpected ways, because when you have experienced a lot of conflict, peace shows up, in your life, and you may not be able to recognize that it's peace. And so you're getting blessed with peace and however it needs to show up in your life. So your manifestations of peace are showing up. And perhaps, if you're healing in the public eye, you may be wanting to hide the fact that you have pain, but you're literally inspiring a lot of individuals to be honest. I'm in pain. And you may not like the way I'm expressing myself, but I'm going to express myself authentically, because let's be honest. When I try to act like everything's okay, I'm suffering in silence. And if I'm my own healer, and I can't expect my friends and close to 1616 confirmation, them to be around me all the time. I have to heal, and trying to act like everything's okay is not working. So I'm going to be honest about this thing. This is how I feel. And if you take it in the wrong way, then I just don't want to be around you. So if you say I'm acting moody, I really am emotionally detaching from you, because right now, this is how I'm healing, by being authentic. So you're encouraging a lot of people to be authentic. We have the Jack of Diamonds with the Lepus constellation, and we have the Eight of Hearts with the Gemini constellation. So I feel like you're like, not only are you setting the example, pal, of how to start from scratch, especially like leaving something completely and then starting from scratch, you're showing people that it is okay to be vulnerable and authentic while healing, while leaving emotional things that have been embedded into your psyche and starting from scratch. Now, your ancestors have a message for you guys. Harvest, self-sabotage, and naked. So what this is telling me, pal, too, is that you are very honest about how you can self-sabotage. And some people can take this as a weakness and try to prey on it. But this is where, when you're honest about how you self-sabotage, like, you see how others try to prey on your weakness, and you're able to alchemize the situation, and you get blessed with abundance. So your ancestors are saying, keep being honest with yourself, because this is not a weakness, okay? Your openness is very strong, and it's inspiring a lot of people to become open. And those who have the audacity to try to deceive you, they end up deceiving themselves, because they end up being seen for who they truly are after encountering you. And a message from your soul with the tarot. Justice and the Hermit. So you are getting closer and closer to the solution to bring justice to a situation that has been that has made you into the leader that you are. Congratulations, beautiful pal, too. I'm going to enter a reading here.